The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas. The Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, episode 644. This might be my favorite moment of every week, which is right when we've all gotten an episode under our belt. Everybody's in a really good place. We got our fingers on everybody's pulses, and then we start the next episode and we're laughing so ridiculously hard. The Right Reverend Robert L. Mungle, Trey Tutson, not with us. You're on, Rob. Not with us, Sam Damaris or Dale Cheeseman. We do have Flash in the corner.
Sam Damaris. Flash,
man. We gotta get some shots of you and put them on the website so people know who you are. And then, of course, Terry Grossman Gross in the house with us.
You know, I haven't heard that in so long. Terry Grossman, Gross. Man, I swear.
That's how I still.
That used to bring me on stage.
That's how I remember it. Yes.
That name.
Yes.
And I used it, but it was so fucking long to keep. I was like, I'm shorting this shit.
Grossman.
Comedian Grossman.
I
was so dope, though. I was loving it. It was just fucking forever to say.
Oh, you hear those old rap Grossman, Grossman.
Like, we and him went back. We go back like car seat shit. Before the beards, man. Shit, mustache only.
Fucking hilarious.
And lick stash, goddammit.
Not me. I never had
just
the
baddest comedy club in Beaumont, man. And
dude,
oh my
what was the name of
God.
your club?
Comedy Texas, like comedy, Texas, like Houston, Texas. Comedy Texas.
Man, it was so hot.
Yeah, dude, that was. I remember those. We don't ever.
Pretty much. The only white dude used to hang out with brothers like all fucking night in the hood. Like we'd be at Times Square, we go outside and rank on each other. He'd be sitting there kicking ass with us. We'd be like, who the fuck is this dude?
The way Martin Luther King intended.
That's the way I kept my ass.
You little motherfucker, man.
It's the way I kept my ass from getting beat in middle school.
Yeah,
was exactly like that.
Yeah, we was man. This dude, man, we had so much fun growing up.
You know,
man.
my favorite part about Times Square was when you go to the Margarita.
What type of room was Times Square?
It was
an old building.
Was it like a bar?
No,
or was it like a club?
It was a Sonic drive-in that they repurposed.
What the fuck?
It used to be a fucking drive-in where you used to get food.
Yes.
And
back in the fucking 60s.
Yeah, and so they gutted it out.
These are our nigger plates right here.
Hey, no, and keep in mind, this is 288 and Almeda, Genoa.
Yeah.
Am I right? Hiram Clark.
It's the hood.
And so we go in there, and they had dollar margaritas, and it was tequila, green food coloring, and a cherry.
It was awful.
Shit was good.
Yeah, it was $1.
You get fucked up at $1.
But it's we talk about all the people that back in the day. Of course, Tom Webb has left us. But Keir Spates.
Yeah, Keir.
Who's on he's doing Steve Harvey's show now.
Steve Harvey show on the radio show.
You and Keir and Dave Lawson and Tom Webb. And I'm trying to remember who else.
Thomas Miles.
Oh, man, of course.
Yeah.
And then I remember Doc Shep.
He's still around. With the bad
He's got your eye. He's got your eye.
You got an eye?
Yeah, we got an eye.
Dude, I'm going to fucking get it fixed.
Let me see your eye.
That's when I'm going to leave my wife.
No.
Dude, I don't want to do that.
You can't leave your wife with a bad eye.
No, I got to leave it with the good eye.
No,
what are you talking about?
Listen,
I'm going to fix it and
No,
leave.
you can't fix it and leave
I
her.
can leave now, too.
You could.
Do she know you got that eye?
Yeah, like this. My wife loves a lot of parts of me, but
Take your glasses off. Let me see your eye.
Dude, no, I'm not doing
it.
Dude,
Tom Webb used to do
I'm
this
not
shit.
doing it.
Do you bust another your eye? Go
Runners off first and
straighten
third.
up. Ah! Oh, my bad. You fucking shit. Oh God, this pussy good. I'm busting out the eye straighten up, and that motherfucker fall right back in the corner.
Maybe. I don't even.
Oh shit!
That's funny.
Damn!
I don't get excited when I come.
Is that a mirror?
Don't ruin the joke.
No, I'm not. I like it though. That's funny. That's so fucking funny.
Terry's funny.
That is so fucking funny.
Oh, sorry, man. I just some came to my head. Like, fuck it.
That is so fucking funny. Yeah.
His eye has a comb over.
Yeah, she thinks the fucking head. She thinks the lamp made me come.
She fuck around and get up. Like, your fucking eye just moved?
Yeah.
Do it again. Wait till tomorrow, because you get one night a week.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Rationing.
That's fucking funny.
I spy with my one good eye.
I pay for it.
Motherfucker, Trey just withholds. Like, you bitches crash landed on a desert island and you only got so much sex to get y'all to your family.
Yeah.
Well, you crazy.
Hey, we can fuck 13 times before the boat gets here.
Yeah, I tell you about that. Yeah, dude.
Oh, no, get on in here, bud.
It's fucking calculated.
This the only black dude I know hate black people.
I don't hate black people.
He just doesn't understand
Dude,
them.
You don't understand
I really
them.
don't. I don't get us. There's so much
Who
shit.
raised you?
Black parents. Dude, I was born in 92. So it's like the height of niggas trying to refine themselves. You know what I mean? Malcolm X was out. All those fucking stupid ass Dude, the dumbest movie in their history is fucking Get on the Bus. They get on a fucking bus. They go to a march for nothing.
Let me ask you. Let me say
To hear
this
niggas speak.
Hang on.
I can tell you this. That was a dumbass movie.
Fucking stupid.
All right, for those of us who haven't
Okay.
seen it, Trey, explain it to me,
Dude,
and then
it's
Terry,
like-
tell me what really happened.
Explain, Get on the Bus?
Yes.
Dude, it's like fucking 17 black people. It's just, oh, God. it's
Modern
so
times
fucking
or a period
terrible.
piece?
Can you name three of the main acts that was on that?
Oh, man. Fucking Charles S. Dutton, Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac?
Yeah, Bernie
Fuck,
Mac.
I forgot that guy's name. That guy's a pretty good actor. He played,
Was there a white
he-
bus
he
driver?
played
Tell me there was a white bus driver.
No, it's a fucking black bus driver. Charles S. Dutton was the fucking.
The
he was
bus
driving
driver.
the fucking bus.
So he was literally playing rock.
You know
Bernie
what would have
Mac
made that
was in
better?
it.
You know what would have made that better? If Keanu Reeves was the bus driver.
That would be hilarious.
That shit would be funny.
they get to Birmingham or Mobile within like fucking so fast. So fast. I can't let the bus go any slower than 55.
Can't take it down to less than 60 miles an hour, or you're all gonna die.
Can we please
gonna
reshoot
die.
this?
What
That
happened to
is
him?
so-
He's gone.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, he hasn't been in no movies.
No, he made
Dude, they're
those-
doing another fucking Bill and Ted. What are you
No,
talking
they
about?
do the fucking John Wick, man.
John
That's fucking
Wick?
great.
Yeah, he's still
That's
wicked.
badass.
He's around.
Can we just shoot Get
That
on
would
the
be
bus
fucking funny.
and Speed as a mashup, as a sketch?
That's
Just
a
the
nice
black
sketch.
people yelling at
Do
him.
enough people have enough people seen Get on the Bus?
Can't slow down.
Hell yeah,
movie
man.
fucking-
Millions of
If
people
I
saw
slow
that shit.
down,
When did it- when
It's
did-
because of the stars that was in it.
When did it come out?
Fucking 90s, dude.
2000.
It was one of, dude, it was one of those times where
It came out 2000.
It was
something.
white
It was-
guilt.
Oh, like in a Soul Plane era?
Yeah, it was
Did
like
you see?
No,
did
no.
you see? Did you ever see?
It was like
Do the Right Thing?
96, 97.
that's when the ride.
Did you ever see Do the Right
Oh.
Thing?
Yeah, I saw it. My dad made me. He was like, let's learn something. That was his fucking quote.
You
when we
said
watched
you
the
didn't know
movie.
your dad.
I do know my dad. I'm named after the motherfucker. I
You
know
said
it.
you haven't seen him. What did you say about your dad?
I say he didn't love me always. I'm the fucking resentment baby. You know what I mean?
I swear to God, his eyes straightened the fuck out when I said somebody's dad. That fucker straightened.
I
What
had
the
to let
fuck?
you know
I
I
know
was
my
serious.
dad. And he went back.
How you
He went
figure-
back in the corner.
I'm sorry.
Get in your corner.
Yeah. Fucking eyes like,
Get in your corner.
I got an eye pocket.
Get in your corner.
Do the Right Thing's a great movie. I don't care what you say, Trey. That's a good movie.
Fuck no. Oh my God. That,
Do the Right Thing.
So much terrible shit now. Dude, that is the most overrated fucking filmmaker ever. Ever. Spike Lee? Name some good shit
Man,
by Spike.
Spike Lee got the great movies out.
He's got a great movie. He did
Great
Malcolm X.
movies.
Trade.
Malcolm X is a
Malcolm
great
X
movie.
was the baddest
God,
fucking
look,
movie.
you understand, guys. You understand. This is not.
What's that?
You're not going to win this argument with him.
I understood that.
Terry,
They're-
name
they're-
something other than Malcolm X.
Okay. he
Nigga,
did
and I only give him that
Girl
because Denzel's
6?
in it.
Ghost.
Jungle Fever.
Ghost is who?
Don't look at me. I'm moderating.
Spike
Hell,
Lee did
you
Inside-
what?
He did,
I'm moderating.
Spike
Jungle
Lee did
Fever.
Jungle Fever. He did Inside Man. Inside Man's a great movie.
That's a fucking horrible movie.
That's
That
a
is
great-
the worst movie in the history of life.
Did you
Fucking
watch it?
Inside
Did
Man.
you watch it?
It's literally about a nigga being inside. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What did you think? It's the title.
Oh God, I hate that guy.
It's not called Outside Man.
The
Yeah,
only thing he
Outside
did
Man.
that was good was Gerard Carmichael's special. That's the only fucking thing he did. Love
Dude,
at the store.
So
Malcolm
your,
X-
only
your
good thing
next
he's done.
wife is white.
Most definitely. Nigga, I am
really
so
do it.
done with black women.
I really
When,
do.
when,
I
when,
can tell right
32.
now.
When I divorced
Where
Shay,
you live?
I live in fucking Seabrook, El Lago, Texas, to be exact.
Oh yeah, yeah.
El
yeah.
Largo.
I'm all around
El
white women, but
Largo.
white women don't like
El
me, Terry.
Largo.
White
Yeah.
women don't want me. White women do not want me.
Flash is clapping.
I'm not the right size. Like I'm
Your
not.
size
fucking-
don't have anything to
Nigga,
do
I
with
am
it. It's
not-
not them. It's their parents.
That's what I'm saying. They like tall black dudes.
No.
So if the dad get out of line, they can fucking.
Because
check
here's the
him.
thing. Here's the thing.
What am
Look,
I gonna do? Untie his fucking shoe?
Let's be honest.
I I don't approve of this. Of this fucking racism, Mr. Henry.
Let's be. He's on to something, Terry. If you walk into a young Seabrook white girl's house,
right? It's Seabrook.
Like Trey.
Right.
Dude, I'm offensively black.
Listen. No, but not even that.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
There's
No,
two
you're not.
types of niggas.
Listen.
There's
to
exclamation point
maybe
niggas,
because
and there's question mark
because
niggas. I am a exclamation nigga.
No,
I am
you're
a exclamation point nigga. You don't mistake me for
you
shit
the
but
period
Nigerian.
of the end of the sentence.
Hang on, let him explain this. No, explain this again.
What? There's two types of there's really three. Niggas can be described by punctuation. There's period niggas, that's suit and tie. You know, when he's relaxed, he wears fucking shorts up by his thighs and shit with his polo shirt and his loafers with no socks. You know, that's a house nigga. So those are period niggas. We got to switch it up. We got to be non-offensive. Period niggas. Exclamation point nigga is just you like that's a nigga, no doubt. For sure, that's a nigga. He got a pistol somewhere. And then there's question mark niggas. That's the motherfucker that's mixed with curly hair. Like, yeah, he got good hair, but his eyebrows nappy. That's a fucking question mark nigga where you can't tell.
He could be Israeli.
Obama could be fucking, you don't know.
He's a question
He could
mark?
be Middle Eastern or black. Like, you don't know what the fuck he is.
So
you know
if you
that?
walk into the parents' house with that hoodie on and it's 85 degrees outside.
Exclamation point.
Oh, I'm like, dude, I am 2 exclamation points.
You know what I think we sadly
They'd
have
be
done?
like, yo, the yard is back there.
Shift one. Shift one.
Shift one.
Slade, I think I'm sad to say, I think we've created a new racial euphemism that's going to be called people now. Look at that exclamation point. That exclamation point over there.
Man, I don't know
fried
how
chicken.
many. There's so many people going to be watching this shit.
Oh, my
Dude,
God.
let me tell you
This
something.
shit is so racist.
I know how I'm such a
Never
nigga.
get
But
like,
not from
fuck.
us.
I'm such a
No.
nigga.
It's just motherfucker over
Terry,
here.
I'm such a nigga.
on
If
my
they
left.
brought back slavery, I know I'd be the first one they buy. Like,
No,
but
you're
here-
not
so
tall
here- to the-
enough.
do you see
bigger
my
point.
description?
Trey,
You're not tall enough.
to the
You won't
bigger
be the
point.
first
I got
one.
small hands. I can pick so much fucking cotton.
Trey walks into this young girl's house in Seabrook. Her
Just
dad.
said I could-
Dude, I got small hands. I can get so
He
many
walks
fucking
into this young girl's house
Quick.
in Seabrook. Her dad is switching between cleaning his fishing rods and cleaning his guns.
Right.
You know where he's at on the dining room table because it ain't supper time yet.
Dude, I can tell you this story.
I know.
I was 14 years old. I was just sitting on a swing. Should I say her name was Rachel. I won't say her last name for whatever those reasons are. Chick named Rachel. She stayed 3 streets down from me. We was cool. I know she wanted to fuck. She just wanted to fuck because I was black and I was nearby. I know that's what it was. And we were just sitting on the thing. Dude,
That's an exclamation
her
point.
fucking
That's an
dad
exclamation
came
point.
outside and saw me and saw my offensively black skin. And he was like, "You get in the fucking house. Where do you live?" I just left.
Okay,
Like, oh,
so contrary wise, if that dude walks out
Right.
and his daughter's sitting on a park bench with, say, Luke Cage,
he's not fucking. He's
How
mad. He's very
quiet.
mad.
going
how
high.
quiet does
That's
that
right.
gun cock?
You just gave me. No, you just gave me an analogy. For
You
this
wouldn't
bit.
hear
Yes.
it
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
with the potato on the end.
With a potato salad.
Bring me the potato.
We got to take a quick break. Terry Gross, Trey Tutson, Rob
Yeah.
Mungles, Slade Ham, Flash is in the corner. We're coming right back with more Whiskey Brothers podcast.
Whiskey Brothers.
Question? Comment? Just need to vent? Email us at podcast@praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Slade, Rob, Trey, joined by Terry Grossman, comedian. It's so hard to say that. You're always
We
Terry to me.
understood. Because we family.
That's how it works. Trey is fuming.
I found something.
All right, simmer down, princess.
Yeah,
let me get to this first. We have, and this is vital to mention, a couple of ways to be part of everything we're doing. One, we have a Patreon page. And a super huge shout out to everybody that joined that. Also, RJ Witcher just upped his donation. And I say that RJ's onto something. He heard me mention last week that come December, anybody who's been a bottle supporter for at least 3 months in a row is going to get something from us.
Right.
We're going to give a little something back. And you and I happen to know what that something is.
Yeah.
And it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we
but
can't
not
say.
this.
We can't say
but
yet.
Can't
I'll
say.
tell you off air, Terry.
All right, no
it's
doubt.
fucking cool. So for those of
it
you that
out.
want to do that, patreon.com/ I think it's Praise Whiskey or the Whiskey Brothers. We're super easy to find. We also have a drunk dial hotline, which means you can call us from anywhere in the world at any time. 323-510-SHOT.
Pint.
323-510-7468 is that phone number. This came in. This is from Canada, I believe. Somewhere in Alberta.
Brothers, it's Zach up in Canada. Your fucking answering machine takes way too fucking long to ring.
My bad.
So I just called basically to say, Trey, we love you up here, but you make everyone so goddamn mad all the time. But I realized that you and I have something very in common. I think we have similar taste in movies. So, just for content's sake, and everyone at home is really interested in hearing your thoughts on this, I want you to tell us, the listeners, the major themes and concepts discussed in The Big Lebowski. Okay? Oh, and after this, I just got something else I want to say. So do your spiel, and then Slade will pause this, and then we'll continue on.
No, we won't.
Okay, so wait, there's a little bit of a pause. It's like he knows me. Like he's listened to episodes. So go ahead, Trey, and explain the themes. Go ahead.
First of all, I don't appreciate this nigga giving me an assignment. Like, my brain was not ready for this at all.
Okay.
The major themes?
Yes, of Big Lebowski.
One, you can't trust hoes. I think that's the main theme in the movie. That you cannot trust these bitches.
Now, hang on.
Right?
Terry has never seen this film.
Oh, you ain't never
so
seen
before
it.
you
Rob?
continue.
Yeah,
You can't trust these bitches.
I would
So,
submit, yes.
Am I spoiling this shit for him? Because
Hang
I'll
on.
explain.
No.
The movie's 20 years old.
I'll still fucking watch it.
If he
20
hasn't
years
seen Big
old.
Lebowski
I
by
can
now,
make my point.
Yes.
I can
if
break
he hasn't
down.
seen Big Lebowski by now, it's on him. Before you
Really?
finish your points, I
1997.
want Trey.
Jeff,
I want Rob.
Jeff Bridges, John Goodman.
That's all I want.
Steve Buscemi.
It's. I wanted to explain the cast and sort of the setting and the. It's.
Okay.
There you go. So that's who's
But
in
I'm
the
gonna
film.
watch it tonight.
Just found out
You
about
have
it last year.
You have
Good
an
one.
assignment.
Yes. That's my assignment.
Okay, I believe the theme of the movie is that you can't trust bitches. Number
Yeah.
one, he ends up in the whole fiasco that he's in behind a woman that the whole shit with the toe and then the dad and the bitch that then the bitch that wants to have the baby with him, right? You can't trust this bitch. That's all she want. That's the only thing that you want.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
I
throughout the
think
movie,
Trace
which you can't trust
he's
these
diagnosed
bitches.
the film perfectly.
Okay. Now
The theme of the film is you can't trust bitches.
You can't trust these bitches.
No, I can.
You can learn a valuable lesson through that. And
it is an indictment on rich versus poor, the 1% versus the 99%. Who has a leg
That's
up?
you talking. We were asking Trey, who was never going to
fair
get there.
never saw that. Sounds like a liberal statement.
Zach sort of went in all blind and just guessed his response. So we'll listen to that.
Nothing you said makes any goddamn sense. Everyone who's listened to it within earshot of this podcast is dumber for having heard it. I award no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Beaver, bitches.
I think he didn't think you were going to do as well as you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nigga, you don't know me. I've grown. I've grown, nigga.
He said that he held it, and then he lost it. Trey,
Trey.
Yeah.
to I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I mean, that's
You ain't got to apologize.
that's one of the things.
I know.
Yeah, you
That's why
apologize.
Trey has to drink again.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now, granted, they
your
were-
baloney rapper. To your
Baloney rapper.
You go.
Trey, my baloney rapper.
I believe that's a rubber
That's a
band.
rubber band, but it's my baloney
It
rapper.
looks like a baloney
I
rapper.
can't even drink my shot.
I want to drink mine, but I also feel like you got a baloney wrapper on your wrist.
This is baloney rapper right here.
Just eat it.
Well, just eat the meat.
dudes, man. Do you want to know something interesting,
And this
Slade?
this dude over here says he doesn't eat bologna.
At all?
I don't fuck with. I don't really. I don't.
I don't
a
eat
lot
bologna.
of meats I don't fuck with, bro. I really only eat beef and fish. I eat steak and fish. I don't fuck with
Yeah.
chicken.
You don't like bologna?
Motherfuck chicken.
Fuck baloney.
What
Baloney's
you mean
garbage.
fuck chicken?
Nigga, I don't eat chicken. Bro,
Why?
I've thrown whole plates of food away my wife cooked because chicken was on the plate. Bitch, you know I don't like
Fuck.
this. You know,
Why?
I don't like chicken, bro. I don't.
Damn.
What's
But
your what's your favorite meat?
Chicken's
My
just
favorite meat is steak.
chicken's just a vehicle to put any
cooked how?
spices you
Rib
want
eye,
on
medium.
it. I mean,
Anything.
Medium. All right.
Medium. That's my favorite. It used to be medium rare, but oh boy.
yeah, medium rare.
Oh boy.
Right.
Medium rare is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn.
Uh,
Pittsburgh style is the way to
I
do
don't know
it.
what the fuck that is.
It means seared and
even-
crispy on the outside and bruised and bloody on the
So
inside.
how you like your meat?
meat? Medium rare, but Pittsburgh. Like so, it's almost rare, but crispy and seared on the outside.
Bloody as hell.
Tell me you don't do it well done.
I don't eat red meat.
Okay.
He wanted them.
Do you eat it well done? Then it's brown and crusty.
Nigga, you just ate a Burger King. What you had from Burger King?
Chicken.
Oh man,
He did have chicken.
This motherfucker. Question
If
mark.
you had a you,
You can't even get mad at him. You can't
I'm
even
not
get
mad at this
It's like because he
motherfucker crazy.
he bites like a dog with no teeth.
He don't
It's
smoke or nothing, but I don't understand.
his mind.
Who raised you?
My fucking parents, dude. I don't want to talk about it. I'm so disappointed in the parents I
Asking-
got.
asking
I know who didn't raise you, an optometrist.
Oh, that's the best fucking odd joke I've ever heard. I've heard all of them, Rob. Best one. Best one. I love that one. Oh, that's the best one I've ever heard.
Oh, I can't stop waiting for that, bro.
That's so fucking
Oh,
funny.
man, that's fuced up, man. My bad,
No, I love that. No, I love that shit.
You read like this.
No. I just want to be there. I want to be there for the test. We're like, read this chart. He's like, E and R, G and D.
Oh no! All right,
D and G.
you want to
7 and 4.
you want a true story, Slade? When I didn't know that. I just got glasses 6 years ago.
What?
I just got glasses 6 years
When'd
ago.
you get a driver's license?
Went to the way before that.
What?
I was 16 when I got my
Okay.
driver's license.
Talking to the hole.
The back windshield is in the front.
This motherfucker here.
So he drive.
I went to the eye doctor.
He drive with the red lights.
I had adjusted my eyes.
headlights.
Like I had squinted so much, I didn't even know like how shot my eyes was. I had strained them
Right.
for so long. I go to the eye doctor, cover up my left eye. Left eye's 20/20. Like my left eye is perfect.
Right.
Right eye fucked. So I laid
180.
Like, she goes, cover up.
Bionic man.
She said, cover up your left eye. Can you tell me anything on it? I didn't even know it was fucking letters up there. It just like somebody painted black.
What?
Are you
I am
serious?
legally blind in my right
All
eye.
right, can I ask you a real
So
question?
when you
No idea.
cover which eye? Do you cover the good eye?
I cover my left eye.
Which
and I'm
one's
just
the good
reading
eye?
My left eye.
Okay, so this
So your left eye you cover. You can see who's in the kitchen with the other eye.
is so wrong.
Who's cooking?
Here's my question.
That's funny.
Here's my question. So from a and this is hang on.
Okay.
This is gonna be educational for some people
Okay,
because
let's go.
a couple of weeks back I was in Canada a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I worked with this
Detroit.
fantastic fucking comic. His name's Adam Blank.
Did you
He's
say White Detroit?
White
White
Detroit.
Detroit is fucking hilarious.
I didn't even hear that.
White boy Rick.
That's
That's
it.
White Detroit.
That's a White Detroit. Turn your
White
mic up.
Detroit.
So I worked with this dude, Adam Blank. He's fucking he's an amazing comic, but he's got a fucking he's got a lazy eye. Now he talks about it on stage.
Right.
And I was trying to talk to him before the first show where you just introduce yourself or whatever. And I kept like back and forth in it. I didn't know, right? I didn't know which eye it was.
Right.
And then he goes on stage. He's like, so I have a lazy eye, and he points at it.
Yeah.
So I went, the other one's the good eye.
Yeah.
And then afterwards we're talking, and I talk to him, and I look at the good eye because I
Yeah.
figured that other one's going to do whatever the fuck it wanted anyway.
Right.
So I'm talking to the good eye, and then it starts moving on me, and I just gave up, and I spent the whole week talking to the bridge of his nose, and I don't
Yeah.
even give a shit.
Both my eyes are fucked up.
So
damn.
when I talk to you, because I do
Yeah.
the same thing like with you, like I know I
Yeah.
get it. So I just pick the one that happens to be looking at me at the moment.
That's right.
And then
Which is mostly the left eye.
and it's probably going to change though throughout the course, and it's cool
this
if I
the thing.
switch.
The
It's my
glasses.
fault.
Can you-
I would have never known it because you wear glasses. You can't tell with the glasses on.
My fault. It's my fault. I always blame myself for this.
Can you tell what I
The
would looking at?
the uncomfortableness. Yeah, I always know when people do not look me in the eyes, but it's my fault because I
Well,
used
yeah.
to, I used to no, but I used
Yeah,
to make
motherfucker.
adjustments. See, the reason my wife never knew because I used to know how to tilt my head.
Oh, she
the only
never
people
knew?
that knew
Right, and when
that
you're going
really-
down on her, they both looking up.
I don't even fucking.
So that's
Dude,
the-
I eat pussy for 30
So-
hours. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about my dick. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't eat pussy
Oh,
for 30.
shit.
And I just keep
Thank
my
you.
head down.
We on
and
the
just
same page.
Mow through that. I don't ever want to fuck. So anyway,
So that was literally the only way you could ever pass. It's just like
no. When I played basketball, that was the only people that knew was in practice. That my eyes are, but most people didn't even know because
Right.
I learned how to tilt my head. I learned how to.
Dude, I bet you could hit those
To be-
Magic Johnson passes. You see the
I was being respectful.
coming down. Yeah.
Because that's an uncomfortable. Like when I see a nigga with no hand and he don't say what
don't
happened
try to
the
shake.
hand, I get mad. Like
Right.
I deliver mail, and I was
got a good
and
job.
I went to give a dude his mail.
Oh, you
And he had no arm.
He had one hand. And I was like, I pulled the mail back and said, bro, you got to explain that.
Wait, dog.
You can't
you
not.
deliver mail?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. Somebody's up against Dave Lawson.
Calling me Dave Lawson. I don't want to talk about this.
You work with Dave?
No, Dave doesn't like me.
Dave didn't die. Why? Y'all fighting out?
I don't think I'm not. This is the thing.
Did you lose to each other at the funniest person at the post office?
No, I'm not the right black person for Dave. Like, I'm not the right black person for a lot of people.
Me and Dave, we grew up together. We was
Dave
Lawson.
Hang on, for the sake of the record, Dave Lawson is another fantastic Houston comic who I've not worked with in ages.
Right.
I love Dave.
When you put him on the show in Beaumont.
Yes, when he murdered that fucking headliner. Oh, that was ugly.
He killed him.
It was ugly.
It was ugly.
Dave doesn't. I mean, I've seen Dave a couple times. Dave has no idea who They don't. You know.
So you work for the post
You guys
office.
work different routes.
So where's your route? You didn't go to the.
I work in Santa Fe where I get called nigger every 3 weeks.
Well, I just got through. Well, you said this shit on the air, so what the fuck? That shouldn't bother you. You just said 36 niggas tonight. I've been counting.
No, I have to dial back, but it's all I have right now because I don't know what to do with myself. Remember?
That was a great Spike Lee movie. 36.
36.
That was a great Spike Lee movie. I don't care who you are. Yeah.
That was a Wu-Tang album, too.
That is fucking hilarious.
Enter the 36. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a karate movie.
Chambers.
That is
Chambers.
so fucking
I'm sorry,
funny to me.
Chambers.
Spike
He works
Lee.
for the post office. So,
oh, shit.
Damn, man.
What?
So they had a big post office convention here down at the Omni Hotel.
Yeah, I didn't go.
You didn't go?
No,
I hosted that thing this past weekend. It was nice. And you should have came, brother.
I should have came.
It was really nice. You would have saw a lot of people that you work with.
Yeah, dude, fuck the post office. You know what?
I love that. Fuck the post office.
Yeah.
Fuck the post office.
Totally different song.
Yeah.
You know, Terry, I gotta bring something to you. I know we gotta wrap
job,
up.
Man. That's a very good job.
Fuck that job. I got something to explain to you. I only care about comedy. I tell them that every day. How y'all doing? I'm just here because comedy hasn't worked out.
You got a minute to care.
Okay.
Go.
You said you like turtlenecks. You wear it. No, shit. I hate fucking turtlenecks, and now I hate them even more. No. Turtlenecks is made for scared ass niggas. That's what it's made for. Niggas that's scared of the cold. And it's made for scared ass niggas by scared ass niggas. Because
What?
the nigga a British
That's 38
Listen,
niggas already.
a
Go ahead.
British dude made this motherfucker. Guess what his name is?
What's his name?
His name is Noel Coward. It's made for scared ass
Wait,
niggas.
Noel Coward is a
Dude.
is a famed playwright.
What you talking about, man?
Who invented
Noel
the...
Coward. That's the fuck. No, he adopted it. Never mind. Thought I
Noel
had-
Coward didn't.
Scared nigga who made a fucking scared
The
guy.
hoodie.
Guy.
Scooby.
Listen, I bet you right now I can
The
walk.
hoodie was made for criminals.
The
You know
hoodie,
that, right?
Yes.
In every movie,
And-
before the hoodie, they just had the leather jacket. They would flip the collar up.
Again, I don't mean to bring Luke Cage up again.
Tupac.
Trying to make the hoodie positive. Pac making the hoodie positive.
He's fucking the most overrated rapper in the history of fucking life. I don't want.
Terry,
You know that, right?
Terry,
you do know this, right?
Trey,
No, I don't.
Trey, I'm gonna let you stop. Here's what I promise. We're gonna have an episode in
love
October
Pac.
or November that
Look at this.
that allows this to
Fucking
happen.
fat
You guys are
lady.
gonna duke it out. We are Terry. You're gonna come back for another episode.
I'll come back for another
That's
episode.
just to talk Tupac with Trey.
Yeah,
I like
Done.
you,
Brother,
Terry.
Pac.
Trey, don't try and make it better now.
Well,
as
they
we're
say
closing,
he
listen,
don't know as much shit as
Trey
I thought he
Tudson,
did.
Rob Mungle, Grossman, comedian Gross. God damn it!
He said, I don't know as much shit as he thought I did.
I know.
Yeah, and
I
you
just haven't-
positive.
I just haven't spilt it out.
You
I'm
have to
listening
stop
you.
saying
See, what I
nigga,
do,
my
I
brother.
listen first.
Dude, how old are you? Like 52?
Stop!
All right.
Listen, on behalf of all of us,
Yeah.
we're
I can't be no Muslim red. I like red meat and white pussy.
we're at Praise Whiskey. We're at Praise Whiskey on Facebook and Twitter and everything else. Sam Flash in the background making everything happen. Of course, we have we're gonna introduce you to the public soon. More Praise Whiskey and more Whiskey Brothers
And fuck turtlenecks.
and fuck turtle.
Fuck turtleneck.
More us very very soon.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.